Hi everyone, this is Who Gets the Glory, and today we're reading Streams in the Desert for April 17th. The hand of the Lord has done this. Job 12:9. A number of years ago, the most magnificent diamond in the history of the world was found in an African mine. It was then presented to the King of England to embellish his crown of state. The king sent it to Amsterdam to be cut by an expert stonecutter. Can you imagine what he did with it? He took this gem of priceless value and cut a notch in it. Then he struck it one hard time with his hammer, and the majestic jewel fell into his hand, broken in two. What recklessness, what wastefulness, what criminal carelessness! Actually, that is not the case at all, for you see, that one blow with the hammer had been studied and planned for days, and even weeks. Drawings and models had been made of the gem. Its quality, defects, and possible lines along which it would split had all been studied to the smallest detail, and the man to whom it was entrusted was one of the most skilled stonecutters in the world. Now, do you believe that blow was a mistake? No, it was the capstone and culmination of the stonecutter's skill. When he struck that blow, he did the one thing that would bring that gem to its most perfect shape, radiance, and jeweled splendor. The blow that seemed to be the ruin of the majestic precious stone was actually its perfect redemption, for from the halves were fashioned two magnificent gems. Only the skilled eye of the expert stonecutter could have seen the beauty of two diamonds hidden in the rough uncut stone as it came from the mine. Sometimes in the same way, God lets a stinging blow fall on your life. You bleed, feeling the pain, and your soul cries out in agony. At first you think the blow is an appalling mistake, but it is not, for you are the most precious jewel in the world to God, and He is the most skilled stonecutter in the universe. Someday you are to be a jewel adorning the crown of the King. As you lie in His hand now, He knows just how to deal with you. Not one blow will be permitted to fall on your apprehensive soul except what the love of God allows. And you may be assured that from the depths of the experience you will see untold blessings and spiritual enrichment you have never before imagined. J.H.M. In one of George MacDonald's books, one of the characters makes this bitter statement: "I wonder why God made me. I certainly don't see any purpose in it." Another of the characters responds, "Perhaps you don't see any purpose yet, but then He isn't finished making you. And besides, you are arguing with the process." If people would only believe they are still in the process of creation, submit to the Maker, allowing Him to handle them as the potter handles clay, and yield themselves in one shining, deliberate action to the turning of His will, they would soon find themselves able to welcome every pressure from His hand on them, even if it results in pain. And sometimes they should not only believe, but also have God's purpose in sight, bringing many sons and daughters to glory. Hebrews 2:10. Not a single blow can hit till the God of love sees fit. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.